Faux Bituary. Episode 7 of So Help Me Todd Season 2 begins with Margaret galloping to reach her office through a crowd of clamoring employees. The firm is in big trouble. Vendors are increasing prices, customers are canceling their retainers, and there seems to be no way out. She is crumbling under the pressure of completing an impossible task. Todd is in a similar boat. His PI business is yet to take off and the prospects dwindle with every passing day. In the midst of this crisis, the duo runs into an interesting opportunity. They find a man, Leo Hart, in the building's lift, who claims to have been declared legally dead. The state is seizing all his assets in a probate hearing today, unless Margaret intervenes. At the hearing, Margaret gets a week to prove Hart isn't dead. Todd goes to the hospital where Allison helps him track down the person who reported Hart dead, Dr. Munich. However, when the duo approaches his office, they find out that it is a janitorial closet. Hart's death was indeed staged for personal gain. Hart cannot think of any enemies. He was an alcoholic and didn't socialize much. Lyle, who is struggling with a bad toothache, finds out that Kirkland Quimby reported the death in the papers. But Hart doesn't know him. Margaret and Todd go to Quimby's funeral house to investigate. The owner explains that the account used to send the email to the paper belongs to his late father. He didn't send it. Todd convinces a drugged Lyle, from the dentist, to open Merritt Folding's computer to look for a hacker. He's a named partner at the firm. Susan is trying to land a new client, Rory McIntosh, to get her coveted promotion. However, before she can encounter Rory at the office, he wanders into Folding's cabin, thinking that Todd is the legal legend. In an ironic twist, Folding is also present at the office for the big meeting. The confusion continues as Susan thinks Hart is Rory and takes him to the conference room. Margaret also finds a completely random vendor in the kitchen, thinking he is Rory. Susan